it's quite exciting to be here again, and things are happening, and we really need to talk about them. Nigeria is an irony. Okay, we have things that are meant to happen are not happening, but things that are really frightful to happen do happen. In this case, we'll talk about the recent presentation of autobiography by former military ruler Ibrahim Babangida, a book that's A Journey in Service. Okay, and we had who is who in Nigerian political and military elites, in that hall where the book launch was done. And if you look at those videos coming out from that event, I bet you those guys are the ones that put Nigeria in this mess they are in. They are still alive. And I don't know how they will be, feeling, because Nigeria as a country has really failed everybody, even failed them too, because power is transient. So they had the opportunities and they messed it up. And this is where we are. So basically, they came in there to support one of their own. Yeah, one of their own that failed as a military ruler. And they're trying to give reasons or seek some sort of a validation for some of what he did. Okay. Going from Delegiwa, Mamman annulment of June 12, incarceration of human rights lawyers that were fighting him then, and all manner of things. Now his mortality is staring him at the face, and he's trying to, amend, or probably trying to seek forgiveness and understanding. Okay, the book basically for me, it's just like a crime book, somebody after committing all sorts of atrocious crime, coming back again, realizing that at the end of the day, nothing matters in this world. So he's now coming back to write a book, okay, to explain some certain things that we knew beforehand, and they seek some forgiveness and validation and, sympathy, whatever. Well, his time has come and gone, okay, and we don't care about that. But unfortunately, our Nigerian ruling elite in that hall, who messed up Nigeria, who were in cohort with him, we are busy clapping hands, giving him all manner of praise and, elogizing him. And you'll be like, Nigeria will never get better with this crop of leadership that we have, because IBB is one of their own, that Babangida is one of their own. So, yeah, basically, all of them inside that hall must have committed one or two things against the state of Nigeria. So it's just about a book written by one of the mobsters, okay, and they are there to support them. Probably one or two of them will still write their own autobiography, okay, to seek either validation or to seek forgiveness or whatever you call it, but it never ceases to amaze me how such a book, okay, will be launched and billions of naira will be contributed to support his library, his presidential library, okay, and the Nigerians are wallowing in poverty. Okay, that's what goes to show you that the elites, they know what they are doing. Babangida is one of their own, so they have to support him, despite the whole crime that he committed against Nigeria. In short, in a sane society, the man should be in jail by now, okay, after those things. And I guess Femi Falana has filed a suit against him. And I think many other pro-democracy activists should also sue him to court, okay, for all he did, because he should not go scot-free. He has to pay for his sins. Okay, so there is no way such a person should just write such a book and no manner of confession made deliberately. He deliberately made Nigeria, a very, very poor country, destroyed the institutions of governance, and made Nigeria what it is today. So they should be made to pay for their crime. I know nothing will happen. Yeah, Tinubu or any other person coming will not do anything, because at the end of the day, that's how Nigeria is being run. Okay, just imagine if you're a skit maker or you criticize governments or the level of force that government will descend on you. I mean, to destroy you as an individual. But this is a man that his singular action of annulling an election, okay, thousands of people were killed, properties were destroyed, and he's working scot-free. People are praising him, clapping all manner of hands, and you can just imagine. This is Nigeria for you. Okay, if you're expecting the best from Nigeria, then you're dreaming. Because, I don't know, it can only get worse. Because we have not changed our mindset. Okay, these guys have never changed. And they will never, ever think about running a sane society. Because a society that runs, equitably for everybody, that hold everybody accountable, will not be for them. They will fight any society that is equitable and just and no respecter of any individual. They will definitely fight it because the privilege they get as elite of Nigeria is far, far too much. They can get away with anything and nothing will happen. So basically, IBB's book contributed nothing to Nigeria. What he did is just to expose himself as a weak leader, somebody that failed, somebody that didn't stand up when it mattered most. Okay, he was passing the box to another person, but basically he was the president. Okay, the box stopped at his table. Okay, he should have done the needful to save Nigeria from total anarchy and total degeneration into mindless killing. Okay, as it were. But he failed, and after 32 years, he's coming back to give us reason why he annulled the election and why he did what he did. Thousands of people died, even military men were killed. I mean, this is a man that has his fine filled with innocent blood. Yeah. And unfortunately, Nigeria never learned. Our elites are there clapping and eulogizing him. And that's Nigeria for you. But for me, he's just one of those leaders that messed up Nigeria, that had the opportunity of changing Nigeria, but ended up as a disaster. And posterity will not be kind to him. Okay. Posterity will be just and will declare him as a failed leader, as a very, very wicked person that dealt with people when he had the opportunity of making Nigeria a good country where everybody would live in a just society. But he failed and will continue to be remembered as a failed and a miserable president. Thank you.